So the bride and groom are supposed to get off on a cabbage, but it's running late. As you can see, they have to go down this long aisle. So we have to stall a little bit. I don't know what's gonna happen. Welcome back, guys, to another gig log. Today we are at the beautiful Westside Island. Take a look right there. We got a nice man-made lake. The only shitty part is it's an outdoor venue, so we're gonna be battling the elements like the good old sun. Nobody wants the sun. We can't thank you enough for allowing us to be part of all these celebrations. It's such a blessing, such a rewarding feeling. May you help everything go smoothly tonight. May you... Today, which audio line should I choose? 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 and 10? Which one do you want me to choose? Which one's feeling lucky? 9 and 10. All right, we'll plug it in on 9 and 10. Boom.
How do you know where it goes what? How do you know that red one goes on top and the other one goes on bottom?
There's no preference. Right or left. This is right or left. Today we're working with Unique Visions by Deborah. She does great work around the mountain. Maybe one day I'll have a Mercedes-Benz too. For now, for now I have a small trailer. Barely fits enough for the two of us, but you know, gotta start somewhere, right? All right, guys, there we are, all set up. As you can see, I have the Intimidator box right there. I'm gonna put them on a little bit later just because of the heat. You know, it's a bitch out here. Outdoor venues always suck. I don't care who you talk to. To kind of protect the equipment, I have this little cover on and the little rail covering the decks to protect ourselves. We're about an hour and a half before guests arrive. We have Laura out here setting up the photo booth. She's struggling. All right, guys, it's 3 o'clock, all set up, ready to go. Change now. It's hot, man. It sucks. Outdoor venues are always tough. Well, we're gonna make the most of it. Cocktail hours should begin about 3:30, and we're gonna go on from there. All right, guys, a little update right now. Cocktail hour, we have the mariachis playing, and soon grand entrance are about to start. It's a hot one out here. Also, a little drama for you. Dessert table is already all gone. Let's get this party started. Family and friends, welcome and good evening to the beautiful Westside Island. Familia, amigos, gracias por venir a la Westside Island, where tonight we celebrate Philip and Angeles. Donde esta noche celebramos Philip y Angeles. Make some noise for the Florences tonight. Here for Abilena and friends. Together for Elizabeth and Cole. Who wants a shot of Fireball? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to put your hands together for our best man and maid of honor, Perla and Daniel. bride and groom are supposed to get off on a cabbage, but it's running late. As you can see, they have to go down this long aisle, so we have to stall a little bit. I don't know what's gonna happen.
A few moments later.
And my privilege to introduce to you your brand new Mr. and Mrs. Flores. Alright guys, here's the dinner time meal. We got steak, chicken, rice pilaf, a step up from Vidya, no more Vidya. It's time to start this party, let's go! Alright guys, so now we're at open dance floor and let's talk about it. So right now we are at 7:30 p.m. and of course I have everybody on the dance floor after that big group picture, but I didn't want to go too hard, too fast, because as we know as DJs, the freaks come out at night. So I didn't want to blow through too many heavy hitters during the day and then not save any for the nighttime. So I was going pretty good and then I scaled it back, which you'll see right here. Alright, so right here it looks like my dance floor is not popping and I'm totally okay with that. Slow and steady is gonna win the race on this one. We're going from 7:30 to 11, so you have to pace yourself. I'm just kind of playing some fun little cumbias, stuff for the parents, the families, some line dances, nothing too crazy, just something to kind of get me through this time, and we'll wait till it's dark. Another thing us DJs hate is kids at weddings. Right here, my fiance comes to tell me that one of the kids dropped the lights by the photo booth and it's not working. She was over there telling the mom and dad that in the contract it states that if we're gonna have to build a bride and groom, if anything is broken or damaged. And so she was on one, really upset. She got upset at all the kids this night, which I don't blame her. You know, it's always tough having kids at a wedding, especially when the parents are not watching them. So we kind of battled that today at this wedding as well. All right, so finally the sun is down and now we're at party time. I hit him with all your traditional classic Spanish bangers. I want to say I played about 75% Spanish and about 20% English. The bride's family came from Mexico. Some family members came from Mexico and other states, and majority spoke Spanish and things like that. So we played a lot of Spanish music and it was really fun. Alright guys, well there it is, another gig log in the books. This one was a tough one, man. We had to battle a lot of different elements. Bugs, with that man-made lake, there's tons of bugs there. I remember the bugs 3 years ago, and they definitely did not stop. The kids at wedding, breaking things, running around all over the place. Another tough challenge. Also, the elements outside, heat, outdoor venues always are a little bit tougher. But hey, we knocked out the park. No one knew what we went through, and we got ourselves a 5-star review. So can't complain there. Thank you for watching.